Cardinal Emmanuel Wamala, the Shepherd of Healing and Education. On 15th December 1926 in Masaka, Cardinal Emmanuel Wamala was born into a Uganda in transition. His academic and spiritual path led him to Rome, where he pursued theology and social sciences before returning to Uganda to teach, mentor, and shepherd. Appointed Bishop of Chinda in 1981, he later became a coadjutor of Archbishop of Kampala, that's in 1988. In February 1990, he succeeded Cardinal Lubaga, carrying forward the mission of faith and service. In 1994, Pope John Paul II created him Cardinal, the second Ugandan to receive the honor, entrusting him with the title of Cardinal Priest of St. Hugo. Cardinal Wamala devoted himself to education and unity. He became the founding rector of the Uganda Martyrs University in 1993, shaping generations of leaders grounded in faith and knowledge. His leadership extended nationally, serving as president of the Uganda Episcopal Conference from 1986 to 1994 and as head of the Uganda Joint Christian Council, fostering collaboration. Beyond Uganda, he carried the voice of the Catholic to the global stage. In 2005, he took part in the conclave that elected Pope Benedict XVI. Even after retiring in 2006, his ministry of compassion did not cease. He became the patron of the African Prisons Project, championing dignity, justice, and reintegration from prisoners, his shepherd's heart still seeking for the lost and the marginalized. One Lubaga Cathedral, with two men of faith, their lives interwoven by common mission. Cardinal Lubaga, a pioneer who gave voice to the voiceless, built institutions of refuge and stood firm in stormy times, while Cardinal Wamala, a shepherd of healing who steadied the church in a post-war Uganda and expanded its role in education and unity, anchors through Uganda's turbulent journey. Both men embodied the gospel in action, justice and compassion, reconciliation and love. As Lubaga Cathedral celebrates 100 years, we honor these two Cardinal Emmanuels, two shepherds, one legacy. Their faith and courage remain woven in the souls of Uganda's church and nation. And as pilgrims continue to ascend the hill of Lubaga, seeking prayer, healing, and renewal, may their example guide us in the next century, a church and the nation rooted in love, justice, and unity.